Welcome to Caesars Superdome, home of the Saints, right here in New Orleans, Louisiana. We'll see the #4 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Burnstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Turn starts inside the 15. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Ball handed off. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And the Rebels looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. On this opening possession, they'll face a 3rd down and 5. On the run, it's Lacey. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
The offense stays on the field in this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. 4th down completion to the running back.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between...
Looking deep down the left side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points. And the Rebels pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Bringing pressure. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. The Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Looking for a man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. And the Rebels trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels.
Well, that is a textbook opening drive for this offense. Good job of blending the run with the pass. Had a little more success throwing the football, but when it became crunch time, they gave that ball to that running back, and he knows how to get the ball into the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. it's Morton. Tries the quick throw. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Red Raiders hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Now it's second down here. Wants to throw it. Looking to scramble. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The ball bounces out of bounds and result a massive loss on the play.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Carter. Touchdown, Texas Tech. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's got it inside the 15. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Looking deep down the middle. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. So second down after the incompletion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Right in between a fucking zone of 4 people. What a find. Just right in between 4 guys. 4 guys chasing 1 guy, and none of them could get there. What a find, bro. What a find.
Ball handed off. Defense
makes the tackle here
on the final play of the first quarter. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first
90% of the time, that's a pick. I mean, even if you throw the right ball, EA might just hold you out.
We'll just continue with more of this action.
I mean, but not to say that he wasn't open.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense.
No, for sure. But you know EA will fucking make you overthrow the fuck out of a pass like that.
Takes the handoff.
Or underthrow, or just hoe you out for throwing it into 4 guys. But great find.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas.
Oh, yeah.
This running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Offense facing second and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here.
Oh, bro. Oh, my God. Right to the DN. He gets chip blocked. Great. Great.
I think we're starting to
Great
kind of
job.
see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. And the Red Raiders will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Scanning the field, it's Morton. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. No huddle now for the offense. The tight end goes in motion before the snap.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
7-6 should have gave me a push in the back there. He did not.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45. The Red Raiders pick up enough yards to move the sticks. It's a short completion.
Bro, what the bro, this game is so fucking fake. I couldn't control the guy at all.
Nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Makes the grab. It's Carter. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Grab down the middle. It's Douglas. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
And the Red Raiders will line up on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Dickey. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Direct snap to the back. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Defense is coming after him. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Needed it. Needed it bad.
What a fantastic half we've had here. We talk about a last-minute lead change through the air.
I figured everybody would zero in on the tight end.
Exciting as this has been.
Huh?
They'll set up for the PAT. And he knocks it right through.
Shit, you ain't had the 1 or 2. But that was the first possession of the fucking game. Picked up 2 first downs to score on me. Take that person.
Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum.
Oh, for sure.
Inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out.
Sensei
brings
here.
it down at the 26.
They say it makes me a better lover.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Pass is incomplete.
One way to go for the pick, just fucking tackle the guy, right?
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. The quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver. And you've got 8 men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball. And eventually, even with just 3, eventually they...
Looking to make a big play downfield. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play.
The first half.
Will kick this away to get the second half going. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. They'll start the 3rd quarter here.
I knew that dude was going to come through there being extra horny.
Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind. But look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Why, bro? Why would anyone jump there?
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty.
Yeah, fucking flip the play, right?
Set 2nd down play here. Dropping back, it's Morton. Caught over the middle, it's Carter. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down.
Oh, he ran backwards 3 yards to catch that?
The completion gained 5 yards, but fourth down. Quarterback drops back. The Red Raiders pick up enough for a first down here.
Man, I'm surprised the defense didn't crowd the line of scrimmage. On fourth down, you've got to eliminate those short, easy throws for the quarterback. Take those easy throws away.
For sure. The animation was bullshit. As soon as he caught that, I was like, yeah, that's cap. I'd be mad as fuck.
And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one.
My first completion, though. You got Michael Jordan on the fucking D-line.
That one's incomplete.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see.
That was a different one. But yeah, same shit. Yeah.
Sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Red Raiders are going to keep this drive rolling. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this.
Come on, 76. You're fucking worthless on the O-line, dude. You're just a fucking worthless ass lineman.
Looking to throw. It's Morton. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They face a third and short on the 9th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on third down.
That's not a drop, dude. That's not a drop. Hey, I'm not mad at him for giving you that. That's just not a drop.
Needs a completion here on fourth down.
That's not a drop either, bro. That's so inconsistent, man.
Oh my gosh, a drop.
Bro, look at the catch. I user him back down, and then he just drops it. You don't even touch him.
The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Here comes the opening play of the drive to begin from the 33.
That's not my fault, though.
They're going to run it. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Shouldn't have dropped it.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Fighting off the defender. The defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a game.
2 in a row. The out where the man got broken off and then stumbles his way fucking forward. Definitely should not have been.
Situations much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Should not have been a fucking drop to Reggie Virgil of all guys. All my game completions and drops happened on that last drive right there.
Option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense.
I think we should still be somewhere around fucking 95.
Builds to the outside.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Chase, what are you doing? Chase Roberts, what are you doing?
Touchdown, Rebels. And that will give them the
What was he? Man.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him
Find
go
a-
behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath,
Good for you.
just like this.
Probably going
When he
supposed to
catches
go
the football,
ahead.
he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
I get a block, boys. We're to the house. If I can get a block. 3 guys.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. To throw, it's Morton. Caught quickly. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Gets some space around the 30. You make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. And Kirk, it's Ole Miss on top. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
Just got distraction king. What are you coming out here for?
Back out to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Done.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Red Raiders moving quickly down the field here. Short pass finds the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The offense getting closer to a game-time touchdown. It's 1st and 10. And with that last catch, he's now over 150 receiving yards for the game. Big fella has been unstoppable.
Yeah, I mean, think about how many tight ends do you think in one game can go over 150 yards receiving? This guy is a difficult matchup for anybody that they put on him today.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
Why is that fuck-ass animation of him falling backwards like every time? It's a 360 catch. Just catch the fucking ball, dude.
They'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Second down after that previous play. Scanning the field. It's Morton. Looking for his big tight end. The senior tries to take
I wanted to try you on that. I thought you were at a pretty good user position there.
Wide receiver does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. He's running out of time here. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
I feel like it's rare. It's not that rare that you play someone in their favorite receiver with tight end.
The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up the coverage. Because right now, it is not working.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
An excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Nice grab. It's Lacey. They bring him down after a short gain.
What was that? Why did the man come crashing in? Why did the man guarding him?
Leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
And the clock has stopped here as we've reached the final 2 minutes of play.
How the fuck was his man beeline towards the quarterback on that play, bro?
Out of the gun now on third down.
And this guy's just getting destroyed off the line.
He's in the clear.
I don't understand that.
Touchdown, Ole Miss. And they take the
You're in
lead.
pass coverage. This guy's running a vertical route, and you're getting posted 6 yards off the fucking ball.
They eventually get the ball in the end zone. Now they you've got the lead, you kick the extra point, and you hope your defense can hold on so you can win this
92
game.
speed linebacker, though.
PAT is up.
That's a strong safety.
Lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25.
Yeah, he's consistently getting beat off the fucking line. So I'm making sure that he's backed up, his pass is coming over the top, and this motherfucker still just pass.
Looking to pass. It's Morton. Gets made on the out route.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches them.
They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep for late game heroics. And he hauls it in down inside the 30. And he'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That is perfect execution there. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. It's just the middle to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Running for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Back to pass. It's Morton. Nearly intercepted there. That was almost the ball game.
That was a great play by Reed.
4th down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
What a touchdown here with under 2 minutes to go. And the big question now, Chris, is do you kick this extra point to tie it up? Or do you go
Yeah, but I waited for him to break on the route.
Either way,
I just waited for him to break on the route. I knew that.
Out there and make some plays.
Oh, yeah, for sure. 100%.
Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter.
I mean, his back was turned. And they got rid of that shit where if you don't press L2, you ain't getting that hoe. His back was still turned. He did that volleyball bat down bullshit. No, I'm not saying you didn't make the perfect play. I'm saying the game owed you.
And he fields it inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line.
Because it's fair call to get on the 25. Gives me time to get down there. My kickoff team is absolutely dog shit, so it's that or squib. I kick it directly to you, they're going to hold me. Nope. Because this nigga got taken out of the game, and he's back in the game on his own at the worst time possible. This game fucking cheats, bro. This game fucking cheats, man. All right, J-Rod, you have to do your fucking job
Crowd
now,
now
bro.
trying to make a difference here in the final possession. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. Second down play coming up for this offense. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Second down, we're going to throw it.
He just got bumped into infinity and fucking beyond, right? He just got bumped. I backed him up so they don't get fucking bumped on the cross. He just got bumped and just left for 50 fucking yards. And you're in field goal range. Nice.
Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Hot over the middle. It's right. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receiver.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense would not be denied. Outstanding execution, and they take the lead. Now it's all about, can their defense hold on to see if they can get this win.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's Morton. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Get on the line, you fucking center.
Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Wow, bro. Wow.
Wow.
Way to get home, I suppose. Great way to get home. Got around the blocker, couldn't get the pass off. Running back just fucking dog shit there.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Wide open downfield.
Yeah, there you go.
And they finally get him. He runs out of space and time. That's it. Game over. Well, they put a lot of points on the board, Kirk. The offense really clicking today, but it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, you got to understand that this defense has certainly played better, but they played one of the most talented offenses, in my opinion, in the entire country. Obviously, there's plenty to improve on, but you also have to acknowledge that the offense was just really good.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College